Hey, some quick behind the scenes here. I just finished the music video for Bestov da Nyetees track, I'll Give You the Touch by Melvin and Judith. It is an album that goes along with SLINGSHOT COPS, the movie Farley I made. So I needed to show the McGee character as very powerful, and I wanted some way to kind of have like psychedelic power, supernatural visuals. And a cheap way, a very cheap and pretty easy way to do it using practical effects was I went outside and I used two 2-liter soda bottles. I got this thing called the tornado tube. You could screw it in between the two soda bottles. It's like a thing that kids use in the science class project to make a little tornado. When you put water in one of the bottles, spin it, it'll siphon through and go into the other one. It looks kind of cool. So I took that water and I put some glitter in the water and also a little bit of like food coloring. So I tinted the water, and it was out in the sun, so all the glitter was catching the light. As I filmed that, I got this interesting swirl going on, but when I took it into After Effects, I didn't really need this kind of motion. I needed more of towards the camera motion. Okay, so here we are in After Effects. This is the footage of the glitter swirling around in the water. I add a levels and a vibrance to here from the effects panel just to kind of give it a little contrast, make the brights pop. I'm going to add an adjustment layer, radial blur, throw radial blur on there. Defaults to the spin. Let's change that to zoom and lengthen it out a little bit. And there you go, pretty quickly it's going to stretch those glitter particles and highlights toward the camera. And I know I need this to be a little bit more purple, so I am just going to Command Y, new solid. This is the purple color I want right here, this magenta, and I am going to transfer mode that to overlay on top of the whole thing. Let's play that down. So yeah, you could see pretty quickly I was able to sort of take something I filmed and modify it, color it a little bit.
Code red, Eugene.
That's a super cheap, non-particle system, no fancy plugins. Just filmed it out on the deck. Way to do it.